What the heck?
Wait a minute. Period.
I don't mind letting you down easy, but just give it time. If it don't hurt now, just wait a while. You're not the big fish in the pond no more. Said you want what they're feeding on. So what are you gonna do when the world don't orbit around you? Yeah. No. So what are you gonna do when the world don't orbit around you? No. Said ain't it fun? No. Living in the real world.
Hey double majors, welcome back to my channel. What's poppington? If you're new here, welcome. My name is Brelynn. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, ring the bell that way you don't miss a notification from me, and follow me on my social media at brelynn.hunt. Happy Monday, welcome to a new vlog. I just finished my devotion here in my new devotion setup. I'm trying to decide if I want to put the shelves here on this wall because that's how I had it in my previous apartment, but I have the pink chair here as my devotion station now. And if you guys saw the last vlog, I basically end up putting these things here, and then I put my little basket over there, and so this is our section. The reason why I don't know if I want it here is because I'm gonna have, like, the bed is on this wall and then the paintings are going to be up there, so I don't know if it's going to be too much high. But then I also have my lingerie chest here, and then I have my old vanity mirror up there, so this is like very tall, so it's like tall on tall, you know. My hair looks a little bit funny today. I'm still trying to figure out how to use those heatless blow dry roller thing. I always get a dent right here, rolled it inwards. This still has a dent. It looks crazy. Anyway, y'all, today is the day I finally got my refrigerator installed. Yay! So if you guys have been here for the refrigerator gate, okay, this is literally the 4th refrigerator that we have tried to get delivered, but this one actually worked. That is because we got rid of the cabinets that were next to my refrigerator. My stomach, it is growling. I'm super hungry. It's, wow, 11 o'clock. That time went so fast. They got here around 8:30. He took away the cabinets. Y'all, they were struggling getting my old refrigerator out because, again, that kitchen is just so small, so moving it in and out, it was really difficult. But they got the old refrigerator out, they got the new refrigerator in. The whole downstairs just smells better because I'm telling you guys, that refrigerator had a really potent stench to it, and I was just so ready to get rid of it. The new refrigerator is in. They're working on the backyard. In a couple of hours, he's going to pick up the new cabinets. I don't know if they're going to get installed today, but I hope so. There has been a bit of a little pickle, a little bit of a caveat, because nothing can ever go perfect. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Why would it ever do that? In the last vlog, I walked through the new renovation plans that we have for the downstairs, where we're adding new cabinets to the kitchen, we're adding cabinets around in the dining room, and then we're also going to add cabinets to the living room to kind of create like a built-in around my television where I could put my coats at. Unfortunately, the cabinet store doesn't do that custom of cabinets. I don't exactly know what we're supposed to be doing in the meantime, but the priority is definitely to get the kitchen fixed. So right now I am one cabinet down, but one refrigerator up, we'll see where we're at by the end of the day. I need to make some more Amazon returns, but I decided that I was going to stop by Dunkin, get me some matcha and a breakfast sandwich, especially since my kitchen is out of commission right now. And like I mentioned, my stomach is growling. So let's go get our matcha and then run our errands for the day. Y'all, lately I've been getting oat milk instead of almond milk, because I think oat milk is supposed to taste better, but it's not supposed to be better. You know what? I just realized, I knew this. This is a Dunkin' and a Baskin Robbins. Hi, good morning. Can you confirm if a mobile order for Brelynn came through?
Back at the window, please. 11 now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dunkin' charged me twice, and my order didn't even go through. What the heck? Get a return. I don't know why I'm acting like that.
How are you, man?
Good, how are you?
You good?
Thank you.
Sorry, no. I was just
Because the card is pink?
that's the reason you're saying you are.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a good one.
Bye.
I was watching Aaliyah Face's vlog the other day, and she was talking about how matcha goes bad. Like, once you open a matcha tin, you're supposed to eat it in like 12 to 14 days or something, and I did not know that at all. And I feel like now that I know that, my matcha doesn't taste the same, because I do have a new tin that I need to open, but like I wanted to finish the old one. And the last time I made my matcha, I was like, this just does not taste good. Like, I love how Dunkin' has pink straws for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Give a little mix, give a little mix. Let's see. She look a little light green. She look a little pale. Nope, it's good. Yes! I love me a matcha. 35 cents cheaper when I ordered it in person versus it being online. What's up with that? Anyway, he looked at my card for like 3 seconds before he handed it back to me, which would have been fine if like the window was closed. It was just funny because the window was open. So I was looking at him, looking at my card, and I was like, are you laughing because it's pink? Like, or I don't know. He probably was like, what kind of card is this? One with money on it. Okay. Okay, y'all, I'm back home. I should have done this before I did my Amazon returns, but I'm putting together my new laundry basket, which I know I got a new laundry basket as well from Home Goods, but new laundry basket that I bought is like cream. It's cream and gold, and I'm kind of going more of the pink and gray route in the bathroom. It's not that big of a deal, but I thought that maybe having a pink hamper in the bathroom would look better. I low-key always need multiple hampers. Let's see. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so happy. Okay, ignore this get up. Put my hair back. No, it is. I just uploaded my MCAT test day vlog yesterday. Now that things are, I would say, a little bit calmed down, but not really, but they're kind of calmed down in the sense where it's like the upstairs, y'all know when I first moved in, I really didn't even have a bathroom to get ready in. Now my closets are set up. Downstairs looks a hot mess. Upstairs, it's pretty good, but really I can't do much with the downstairs, so I'm going to continue to do what I can and put things away here upstairs. Hopefully by the time y'all see this, it is still 2025, and I'm bringing on my Zoom, it's before December. So on Saturday I sat down, I edited my first vlog since the moving and everything that's been going on, and it went up on Sunday. Right around the time when I was moving out, I kind of had a spurt to start editing my stuff again. Then my SD drive, which looks like this, was full, and I basically wasn't able to take all of the SD cards from my camera and put them on my laptop, and I couldn't edit. My computer was going really slow, so I ended up buying another SD drive, which it feels as though I'm gonna have to do one every year, because this is the one that I had like in 2023, 24. I bought one that looked just like that in 2025. Long story short, y'all, I sat down to start editing the podcast, which is the next video, the timeline for my channel. And I realized, even though I had downloaded the video footage on my new hard drive, audio footage was on my old hard drive. It's just so weird when you're packing things up and you're thinking in your mind, okay, I'm gonna put these things aside, find them when I do this, or I'll put this here. Like, basically, long story short, I had just given up, and I was like, just about to give up. I was gonna sit here and just edit a vlog, and I was like, maybe this podcast wasn't supposed to go out. I was thinking maybe I could upload it as just a YouTube video and not as a podcast, because if you guys can kind of listen to it, without the microphone sound, I could not hear it at all, because like when I have my headphones in talking into the microphone, it's so loud and crisp because the microphone is so close to me that I'm literally talking like this. Like I'm talking so low in the video. So I was like, I may have to scrap this video, which I was super sad about because it was talking about kind of like my experience setting for the MCAT and a little bit afterwards. And I was like, oh no. And although I could refilm it, first of all, it's my last podcast episode in my old apartment. I'm like, oh, look how cute the background is. That's so cute. It's so sad that like I wouldn't be able to do it in the same spot anymore. And then also my feelings just wouldn't be the same. Like I filmed this video before I looked at my score. Anyway, I had just given up. I sat down here and I was thinking about what else I can do upstairs to, you know, continue to unpack. I was like, you know what, I can put up the gallery wall that's gonna go right here. I have one bin, you guys can see right there, that has all of the things that go on this wall here. And I said, you know what, I wonder if, because I knew that I was going to be editing in my office, if I put my hard drive in that bin. And I opened it up, I saw this bag, and literally here she is. I'm so happy. I don't know why I put it. I mean, I guess I must have thought that I was gonna unbox this and put it in my desk area. Y'all, I literally was stressed out because I could not find it, but it's here, it's here. So when I sat down, this is why I needed a to-do list. I completely forgot that I wanted to take some clothes to Goodwill, and I also needed to drop off my Canon camera for repair at UPS. I totally should have done that when I was out earlier. I literally was like, I'm hungry, I need to leave now. Get me some cash. So hopefully it'll only take me a couple of hours to edit this. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I found this. I literally was so sad. I was like, where did I put my hard drive? I'll take this moment, sit down for a little bit. Also have not put the things away yet in the closet island, so we can do those two things today. I'll really put us in a good place for the upstairs again, especially since the downstairs looks a hot mess right now. I spoke too soon. The podcast audio file is not on this hard drive. Like it should be, but I think I just did not have enough space on my computer. I think that I thought that I already had it saved on my hard drive, and so I deleted it off my computer. I'm gonna try a data recovery, but if it costs too much money, then I'm just gonna go ahead and scrap the whole podcast. So yeah, that sucks. Okay, it is 6:39. Where's my phone at? I'm just finishing the vlog. It took way longer than I thought it was going to because the vlog was actually longer than I thought it was going to be. The vlog is like an hour and 30 minutes. And I'm a little bit nervous about what I'm talking about in the video. But y'all, I was so caught up that I completely forgot that I took everything out of my refrigerator and I put it in a bag. And that I needed to put that stuff back in the refrigerator. So everybody has left. I'm surprised I didn't say goodbye, but whatever. This is the new refrigerator. It low-key looks just like the old one. My mom obviously purchased this one. It is so cold down here. It's like, anyway, the heat upstairs and downstairs are completely different. But anyway, my mom chose this refrigerator, and I believe y'all know this is like the fourth refrigerator that they try to get delivered. We kept choosing different ones, so I didn't actually know which one she ended up choosing. It's crazy because it's the same brand, so it low-key looks the same, but it has this compartment, which is a custom flex temp drawer. Oh, I think I have this as freezer right now, but I want this as like, oh, you can put drinks in here. That'll be cool. Oh, deli snacks, chilled wine, very fancy, very cool. And then I'm back to having a bottom freezer, which I prefer. I mean, it was cool having a freezer on the side, but I need a lot of space for my refrigerator. Oh, it's so pretty. Look how clean and fresh she looks. Oh my gosh. Oh, they have this, which is like a snack zone. Oh, look, I could put my cheese and crackers in there. So cute. Okay, so clearly this is not, oh, these are, oh, fancy. Yeah, this is literally, so yeah, it's the same brand, but it's definitely upgraded. I literally, y'all see, I have not even played around with this, so I didn't even know all the different features that it has. But I'm super excited about the purified water because I told you guys I feel like I have not been drinking enough water. I still feel like though that there is some type of smell, and they took the old refrigerator, so I'm like, what could that possibly be? Also, they were making so much noise down here while I was working. I just knew that I was going to come down to a brand new kitchen. This is what we're currently looking like. You guys can see there is now this much. This is where the cabinet used to be. Took it out, that way the refrigerator could fit. Now the plan was for him to create a very skinny cabinet to go here, and I'm basically going to use it like a pantry. I also thought that he was going to put the cabinets back on top of there. But this is the only thing that I have found that they have added. So the cabinets, I don't know if you guys can see, are over there. These are probably the rest of the cabinets right here. Why they are not installed, I don't know. The only other thing that I can tell that they did down here was they painted and patched up where the old security thing was. And oh my gosh, if I could show you guys outside right now, this is what the backyard is looking like. What were they doing for it to be making all of this noise and for it to look like this? I have no idea. All I know is that trash day is tomorrow, and I don't know how I'm supposed to get out there. We're gonna figure all that out later. For now, what I need to do is put the little bit of food that I have in the refrigerator and pray it didn't go bad. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Something don't smell good in here. Wait, oh no. This was frozen. This was frozen. Oh, I'm about to just throw all this stuff out. Oh my gosh. Oh no. That means I definitely have to take out my trash because I need to throw away all of this. Oh no. Hello beautiful people, happy Tuesday. So I didn't do much today. I've been doing more editing actually. Let me give myself credit. I've been doing some editing, so I haven't had much to vlog about, but there have been a few updates. What's on my chin? So oh my gosh, that's why I had to write things down, because literally sometimes if you try and like, if you ever have done like a get ready with me in any type of capacity before, trying to talk and like do your makeup at the same time can be really difficult if you don't have like your thoughts in your mind. I'm gonna try and do like a concealer blush look, like something very, very minimum. I really should just wear no makeup at all because I literally need to be leaving right now. But are we gonna do that? No, because we still have no time management skills, even though we are 25 years old. And I'm a broken record. Whole flexi rod. I'm really trying to do like this heatless curl thing. I told you I cannot get the hang of it. But anyway, speaking of hair, I need to get this refreshed. Ever do your makeup and you just feel like you've never done your makeup before? I'm like, wait, what step is next? What do I do? Like, I don't know why. I just feel really, it's probably because I'm not supposed to be doing my makeup right now. So everything is just, it just feels off and it feels wrong. I hope it doesn't come out looking a hot mess. So the cabinets for the kitchen are the wrong shade. They are gray, but they're like just slightly off, just a slightly different gray color. Also, the rivets of it, like the kind of insets that go around it, are also different. So he took them back to the cabinet store to be like, hey, y'all gave me the wrong cabinets, or like, can y'all change the color? Like, what's the vibe? What's the deal? And they're basically just like, oh, those specific cabinets, like that color and the make and the way we did that is discontinued, which makes sense. It's like, this looks like the updated version of it. Like, it looks like it's the same type of cabinet, but when you put them right next to each other, they're slightly off. So the options were to just put them next to each other and, you know, they just be slightly off, or to get all new cabinets. So I was like, you gotta ask my landlord, don't ask me, because that sounds like a very expensive upgrade that like we did not expect. And she decided to not only get all new cabinets, but she also decided she wants the cabinets to be white, which I am not opposed to at all. Y'all know I love me a nice white bright aesthetics. Now I think it took them about 2 days once they put in the order for them to make the cabinets, so it technically won't be taking that long, but it kind of feels like it's gonna, you know, it's just a few more days I'm gonna have to wait before the cabinets are in and before they're done and before I can be in there. So of course that's unfortunate, but the name to this construction game is patience. That is what I am learning. I'm learning it the very, very hard way, because every time something happens I'll be like, Oh god. But clearly that really is the mindset to have. So hopefully by the end of this week my kitchen will be done. I didn't show you guys my finished refrigerator yesterday. One, because I basically have no groceries, so it's not even that cute, and also because I tried to like move one of the shelves up and then I couldn't get it, and I was really hungry. My food was there. I was like, okay, it's getting cold, I'm getting hangry, like I literally will just come back and do this another day. I think that's all I'm gonna do. I can just do mascara, right? My lip combo, that's cute enough. Yeah. When everything was everywhere, I was so overwhelmed. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna come back here tomorrow. And then after getting that news, I kind of felt some type of way. The bad news is the people who he has working on the backyard, he basically gave a sick note and was like, oh, I feel like I woke up with the flu. I don't feel well. You all, the backyard was supposed to be finished by today, Tuesday, and it's just a big pile of like dirt back there. Speaking of, I had to like go all the way around yesterday to take my trash out, and having to take the trash out, like having a trash chute, is one of the biggest adjustments between living in an apartment and living in a home. And so I was so adamant about making sure my stuff was out there for trash day, and I was like, how am I going to reach my trash can if I can't even go through my backyard? Really just 1 or 2 weeks of inconvenience. The bad news. The good news is when I went back down there today, the other contractor who was working on the things inside of the house, once I went back down there, I realized, oh, it's actually not as bad as I thought it was. So the cabinets up here are gone to make space here. This is where the new cabinet's gonna be. That's gonna be half the size that it was before, with a little mini thing. I think that's where I'm gonna put my toaster. And then they took the top of this here in order to kind of test the color and the riveting around it, because they weren't equal. This is new here. I believe this was the one that was up there. They added this one here since they bought new ones. And this is just an overview in general. I mean, the kitchen looks, I mean, technically right now the kitchen isn't unusable. So now that I'm looking at it, I really can cook. I just need to like move all of the stuff here that was in those up there. I need to move it somewhere. So that's the kitchen. Dining room is empty, still waiting for the table, but they did patch up here the little wall from where that was. You guys don't remember, but this vent actually used to be on this side of the wall, and because we're gonna put the built-in here, he rerouted it to go up here. So it looks great. You can't really tell that it wasn't there before. This is the state of my living room right now. Like, this is the worst part, because we have my old cabinets, we have my dishes, and all the things that were kind of just evenly spread out around the house, kind of all centered here. And mainly it was because when they brought in and out the old refrigerator, they had to go this way because the other way is too narrow and they could barely get it through. They had to literally lift up the refrigerator. So they wanted to make sure that everything that was kind of like here was out of the way. And it honestly was worse yesterday because he was here in this cabinet, but yeah, he put my stuff back, so that's good. He also put it in there differently than me, which may be the smart way to do it. So yeah, this is new. You probably can't tell. Well, you know, you probably can tell because these have been here since the 70s and these are our new 2025 ones. So that's cool. Works out like that. And yeah, the people for the backyard didn't come back today. Backyard is still at the same state. And then I haven't done anything with this over here because I'm just not even doing anything downstairs. I had a couple people message me on Facebook Marketplace, but they haven't set a date to come and pick up this table. What is that noise? Oh, I think that's my ice maker. Anyway, at this point, you guys can see the couch is just a catch-all. Once I get the new module piece, I'll decorate it. But for now, yeah, this is the state of the downstairs. It's honestly not as crazy as it was in my mind. I feel like because yesterday there was stuff all over here and it smelled like paint. There was stuff all over here. They have the cabinets and things. So I felt like a little bit more overwhelmed. But yeah, honestly, now looking at it, it's not that bad. So never listen to me when I start complaining, okay? Sometimes I just get overwhelmed with the amount of change and the lack of control that I have, but all is well. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I feel like last time I talked to you all was a few days ago, but there really hasn't been much to vlog. I've been doing some admin things really for the past couple of days, either that or editing. I've been here in this room really. Actually, I don't think I talked to you guys about the timeline of the kitchen. After the refrigerator was delivered, 2 days went by before they went to the cabinet place to put in the order. Because of the amount of cabinets that we're getting this time versus last time, they said it was going to take a week to be delivered instead of 2 days, like a week and a half, because the cabinets are going to be delivered on the 31st, which is next Friday. And like I said, today is Saturday. So because of that, I just went in the kitchen and I started to put things away. That way I could actually like move around and cook in it. I am getting HelloFresh delivered today. I actually tried to get it delivered last week, but I actually had my North Carolina address still on file and I had no idea. So it actually got sent to North Carolina. I ended up getting a refund on that box. But right now I'm just in the mood where I want to cook. I haven't been going to the grocery store. I don't want like the typical thing that I cook every week. I still want something good, and I don't want to do Factor because I want it to feel like real food and not like microwave food. Even though I do love me some Factor. I love Factor for lunch meals. I'm using HelloFresh for like dinner meals to kind of get me cooking different meals for my dinner. This is not sponsored, by the way. I literally was just like, you know what I should do? I think I'm ready to start HelloFresh again. As far as the outside, I'm actually still waiting to hear from HOA. I know, like I'm a real homeowner that I have to reach out to HOA before I change anything in front of my house, specifically because we're adding stones, the concrete is, and I'm painting in front of my house. Like, I need to get approval for the HOA and I haven't heard back from them yet. So they have just been working on the backyard. I think I gave you guys the tea. He ended up finishing the stones yesterday. It looks really good. I'm super excited. Then I guess he tested the quality of the stones to see if they would like rock if he put like your weight on one side of the stone versus the other, because like they're like cut in squares and apparently they're just like some soft spots, which means that he didn't do a good job. So he fired him and he was like, I'm gonna get another guy to come out and do that, but he's not gonna be back out till Tuesday. I have no rush for the backyard. I would actually prefer for the front yard to be done just because like that's what I see, like that's what I, you know, whatever. But I think I told you guys about how he literally bought a gazebo and my mom's talking about maybe getting a fire pit. So I'm like, actually maybe I will be outside once it's finished. Yeah, other than that, those are my only updates. That and the fact that I did just get a delivery this morning. I'm doing laundry right now, so ignore the noise. But ta-da! My brother finally got me my new television. So this is the TV that's gonna go right here. Now, because the people who do the cabinets say that they don't do custom cabinets, I don't know what exactly we're supposed to be doing with the custom cabinet built-in thing that they talked about. He's still saying that he can do it, but like, there's a lot of talk and not a lot of action, if you feel me. I won't be in the living room right now because it's the state of the living room, but when I decide to put the TV up, at least it'll be here. This is how I have like my working kitchen. This used to be here, but now that this is not here anymore, but it does have my spices in it, I'm just keeping my stuff here. And yeah, like I said, that's open, but that's okay. Ended up just putting the things that were in here back in here. I don't know if I'm going to keep them there for now, but I mean, first of all the cabinets are going to be gutted because they're getting new ones. And this is where I have my pots and pans, like, but it's cookable, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still have all of this counter space, I still have a sink, I have a refrigerator, I have a stove. Like, it's not the best case scenario, but it's cookable. Honestly, I'm surprised I have not put things away in the glam room closet island, so I'm gonna do that today. I still have all of my coats here on the couch, and although the whole living room is a hot mess, I feel like this really makes it an eyesore. It's about to be November, so I'm definitely gonna start wearing my coats, and like I said, I have no idea when that little entertainment system thing is going to be set up, so I'm going to try and fit these upstairs in the glam room. It may make things a little bit junky and a little bit more messy, but also it'll be maybe more out of the way than here. I don't know, let's see. Okay, these are the finished results. It's tight, but honestly, it's better than being on the couch. This is actually my first time putting something on the second rod here. I don't know if you guys noticed. This one here are all the long ones, and then these are the short. I never put anything here because normally this is kind of like long enough, and I just felt like it was maybe too crowded, and then I wasn't sure how I was gonna look with the color. But honestly, this actually encourages me to put things on the bottom there. You guys know I love to color coordinate things, and having the bottom color coordinated makes the room, look at this thing just flying in the wind. Sorry, it's totally in the way. But yeah, that's how that looks. Definitely is more full. I don't know if you would say it makes it look more junky or not, but yeah, this definitely works for now. There I used to have my sandals, so obviously it's fine. I don't need to reach my sandals and my coats at the same time. Okay, now all this stuff right here, this is the current state of the closet island. My jewelry and my perfume is not where it's supposed to be, so everything is kind of just like out and about. My everyday purse. This is a whole mess. I'm gonna clean it off and then get started organizing. So far, my thoughts are that I'm going to do my perfume in the drawer here. Some of them may be too tall and they may have to lay down, and in that case I may do one of these drawers. I think I'm going to do one as jewelry because the goal is to put these little things that I had in my last apartment. The goal is to put these in here and just like lay them flat. I forgot also, ooh, just hurt my finger. Also, I forgot if I have these will probably go in the middle here because that's what I normally keep like my necklaces on. In the bottom hidden drawers here is where I'm going to put some of this stuff. I also took out my scarves because I thought that maybe I could fold them and put them on one of these shelves. I actually don't really know what else I want to put in here. Let's see, in here I have another one of like more jewelry. So, oh, this is where I kept all of my fake nails, so I'll put this in a pull-out drawer. I really have to figure out if I'm going to use those. I could not decide if I was actually going to use those or not. These are fake lashes that didn't fit in the 5x5 drawer, like Bath and Body Works sprays, which similarly I feel like, should I just go ahead and get rid of these? But when you're just going to the gym, or like today I'm just hanging out around house but I want to smell good, like, so I'll also probably put them in here to display them. Right, that's pretty much everything. One thing that I have yet to buy yet but I want to buy is like a purse bowl that I want to put on top of here. You know how I had this my last apartment, but it was in my entryway, so every time I went in and out I could go to this to put in my hand sanitizer or my lotion or a hair tie or a lip gloss or mints or things like that. I think I'm gonna get a new one that fits the vibes. I'm gonna put it here along with this thing. Oh, okay, that just fell. Let me get to work.
Handwritten love letters, combos and quality time. Baby, it's something about the way you move that keeps me swooning for you. You make me feel like we stepped off a movie set. You can bet we got that retro love. And ain't no doubt this is gonna last. So if they ask, just say it's retro love. And if you feel what I feel, you the lover for real. Say let me hear you sing. Yeah. I'ma throw it back on you. Call us mom and dad for the night. Well, alright, 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 alright. Tell you, baby, it's something about the way, yeah, that keeps me swooning for you, you. You don't text me no WID. You pull up on me, baby, with a bouquet in hand. That's retro. That's retro. He said he gon' build me a big brick house with a white picket fence. Got me blushing while we cuddling and naming our kids. That's retro. That's retro. Like we stepped off a movie set. You can bet we got that retro love. Yeah. And ain't no doubt this is gonna last. So if they ask, just say it's retro love. So if you feel what I feel, use another for real. Say show enough, let me hear you sing. Now all the fellas sing. Now all the pretty ladies sing. It's like we stepped off a movie set. You can bet we got that retro love. That retro love. Ooh, love, love. And ain't no doubt this is made to last. So if they ask, just say it's retro love. Love. Love.
Okay, the glam room is finished. Well, as finished as it can be. She's so cute. I love her. I even was able to use my old little purse bowl here. So I think I'm going to keep her for now because she's clear and she kind of, you know, fits in. But so cute. And I'm really happy because honestly, this gives me room to grow. I ended up putting my hat down here. This is nice because it's more hidden, so this feels a little bit more open. Those can obviously be moved, which means we have room for more purses. This is actually where I used to keep my perfume. Now I just have like my everyday bags right here, but again, if this needs to move up there, then I can have a whole slew of more purses to fit here. I'm feeling good about it. I love it. It's so cute, literally a dream. What I think I may do next is actually get one more of these. If I could find another one of these and put it like right here, that would be great. Not that I necessarily need more hanging space except for my coats. Honestly, if I could get one of these and put it here, it would give me more space up top to grow with more purses. I could put my coats on this long rack here and continue to use these here. Even just spread the clothes out a little bit because they are definitely jammed packed. But oh my gosh, you all, what a dream. Probably won't keep this here. This is the leftover stuff from my purse bowl, but like I said, this is really all that I need when it's time for me to head out. Get my keys, get my wallet, hand sanitizer, lotion, perfume, a fan, lip gloss, tissue, mints, like literally everything is right here. This is what dreams are made of. I just want to stay in here all day long. Because this is the room that has actually come together. I thought this room was so much smaller than my room in my old apartment, and technically dimensions wise it is, but by putting this here, repurposing this closet was the smartest thing we could do for this room. Also utilizing this clothing rack. I did not think I was going to do that. Look, it's perfect. It's perfect. Also, you guys, earlier my grandpa paid me a surprise visit. Now that I'm his neighbor, I was like, oh my god. So he just came over to look at all of my updates and things.
You got your cameras, is everything?
Yep, my vanity. This is what I call my glam room.
Okay.
Yep, and then this is the
Nice,
bedroom.
nice. This is nice.
Thank you.
It is nice. I mean, you got it together. You know? No wonder you want me to come around.
Like, oh, my grandma would be so proud. And I'm like, ugh. I wish I had the opportunity to be in this house when she was still here, because I would have literally been 30 seconds away from her. I would have been at her house every single day. It's so hard to get my grandpa out the house. I am really grateful that I live closer to him now, because he'll be more willing to actually like come and visit me, and I'll get to see him more often. Okay, I'm gonna take a lunch break. Okay, checking in. It is 7 o'clock, y'all. It's hard to get in dark at 6:15. 6:15, that's so crazy. I'm winding down for the day. I'm sorry, when it starts getting dark outside, I'm like, there's not much more I can do for y'all. I'm about to fix my hair.
I'm Dr. Grwm. Glad you're
Watching Grey's Anatomy. By the way, I am on season 10. Dr. Hunt is still here, but I think they almost got a divorce, but then they low-key didn't. But now I think that maybe they did get a divorce officially, but they were still together. I think they finally about to break up. Just one step closer to him getting out of the show, him getting off the show. I could not believe my least favorite character is literally Dr. Hunt. That breaks my heart. Really need to get this refreshed. It's looking crazy. I rearranged some of the drawers here in my vanity, as well as I reorganized my living room. I started putting things away. That way I could put the things in my car that I need to take to Goodwill, which we're going to do after church tomorrow. Kind of move things around instead of having it in a big pile of nothingness that they had it in. Oh, my light isn't even on. Period. I ain't even noticed because the lighting was so good. Period. I think any more dry shampoo is gonna save us. We need a good, real wash. I did a few different little bips and bops, but not a lot of things. Hello, is this on? No. Oh crap. I was like, hello, I feel that like it should. I've reorganized a few different things that you can't really see. Everything looks so pretty behind me. I switched up the placements in some of the drawers. I vacuumed the entire house, wiped down some kind of, like, I really was just like cleaning. Also, I moved the mirror to this wall here. This is not where I want it, but I just moved it to see if I liked it, because I feel like it used to be in the way right here, so you couldn't see as much as the cute background. We have to figure out all of our angles. All right, this camera battery's about to die, and you're crooked. I'm gonna see you guys in like 12, 13, 14, 15 hours. Same spot, showered, hair curled, Sunday morning. Good night. Oh snap, good morning. I'm back. I actually have been rushing getting ready, and I completely forgot that I said that I was gonna meet y'all here, but I would never stand you up. I would never miss a date. So here's the problem. I can prep my hair at nighttime, and what I should have done is taken a shower last night with, cause like, what is all of this? Is that oil from my hair? I don't think I showed you all, but last night I tried to use the heatless rollers again. I'm trying to see if I could be a heatless roller girl for flexi rods, and they're just not as easy or intuitive for me. And also, I feel like the curls go inwards. That's how you get them to stick. I was able to do it without any, oh, I'm lying. I did put this here. Dang it, I thought I had it. If I can't figure it out. Let's see. I feel like the curls look weird. Let me go ahead and turn on my flat iron. Oh, I keep leaving this on. So I looked up last night actually if my salonist had some availability for me to go sometime this week. Y'all, every time I do this with my foundation, I drip it on my robe. This is my new robe. I think I showed you guys, I don't know. I got it custom to say my name from Amazon, and literally the reason why I wanted this one over the other one, because the other one was thin. This waffle one is high key just as thin. And then I had makeup on it, and I was like, let me just start over, and I'm gonna try harder for the next one. Makeup stains immediately, like first time wearing it, and it's like right in the beat. I don't know if you can tell. If you can't tell, I won't say anything anymore, but I was like, oh crap. And now I can't just like get rid of it, because I mean I can, but obviously it's custom, so I want to take care of this one a little bit more. And I know I should probably just put it on a makeup brush and do this, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I tried to see if my salonist had an appointment to get this maintenance, and I've been to the salonist a few times before. I remember having a really good sew-in, and then this girl actually moved her salon to now be in PG County, so I was like, okay, perfect, I'm gonna start going back to her. But all she can do are sew-ins. She can do good sew-ins though, they're bomb. So I'm still gonna have her as one of my service providers, but I want her and somebody else, because obviously I don't want to wear my hair in sew-ins 24/7. In comparison to my last stylist, I realized, oh snap, okay, it's 7:40, I need to leave in like 5 minutes. This is like one of those annoying things where the girls on TikTok will be like, okay guys, I have 10 minutes to get ready, and you're like, girl, why are you even talking to me then? How about you rush and get ready, and then you talk to me when you get to where you need to be. That's low-key how I feel in the situation, because you know what, I could probably do it with my makeup. It's the hair that's gonna do it. So, and I wanted to stop and get Dunkin before church today because I really want some good caffeine, and my matcha just hasn't been hitting at home. Okay, so with all that being said, I am gonna go so that I can rush and get ready and try and be on time to church. I won't be able to stop, but I can still be relatively on time if I leave. Let me lock in and focus. Okay, I'm out. I'm 8 minutes late, but I'm on my way. So what I was trying to say was that I looked it up, and basically my hairstylist's price, my new hairstylist, old new hairstylist price for doing a maintenance is only $90 less than getting a full sew-in, which is crazy to me, because if you pay $300 for a sew-in, then you should expect about 100, 125, maybe 150, 175, like half the price maybe, but not basically the same full price. And my sew-in was not $300, but it was close enough to it. Y'all know sew-ins nowadays, they be expensive. So basically my dilemma is, if I wash my hair myself, I don't have an over-the-head dryer, and so then my braids are going to be wet. I'm pretty sure I could blow dry the hair to get it back to where it needs to be, and maybe even my leave out. Will it look exactly like how I left the salon? No, but I know how to, you know, do what I need to do. Y'all get the point. If I do my hair myself, I'm afraid that my braids won't get dry, and then like the hair will start smelling like mildew, and then I won't be taking care of my natural hair, and I'm not trying to break it off, but I just, you know what I'm saying? But if I go to the salon, then I'm like, I might as well just go ahead and get, because I'm like, when I looked and in real time, I just want to give a shout out. And when I say a shout out, I mean you are in my prayers, anybody who is affected by the government shutdown, because I know it may not seem like I should be impacted by the government shutdown, but I am. And yeah, and so I'll just leave it at that. So my prayers go out to you all, because this is a hard and trying time. Oh my goodness, I feel like God is shaping me to have the strongest and the longest endurance in the world. The multiple waiting seasons that I am in simultaneously, all at the same time, are driving me crazy. But I'm still here. I'm still alive. I don't look like what I'm going through, but I know a lot of people would not be able to handle the amount of weight. Oh, the amount of weight, the amount of weight, the amount of weight that I carry literally on a day-to-day basis. But I thank God in advance that doors are opening, things are moving, decisions are being made to my benefit, on my behalf, as I speak. Just like that, y'all, I'm yapping and I'm here at church. I told y'all that's how quick my drive to church is. I love it. All right, I'll talk to you all after service. I left my camera battery on the whole time while I was there, but church was great. Now we're on our way to a donation center. I didn't realize there were no Goodwills anywhere near me. Salvation Armies are normally closed on Sunday, so I'm gonna try this other place. I'm gonna drive there and hopefully have a smooth donation drop-off experience. It won't take my hair dryer because it's broken. But okay, at least that's done. Okay guys, next up today, I found myself on Bath and Body Works TikTok yesterday. There are all these like designer dupe type scents, and I was like, oh my gosh, I definitely am gonna go ahead and just buy them. I was gonna blind buy them, but then I was like, you know what, I'll just go after church tomorrow just to make sure, buying ones that I don't like. And then the great news is that it showed up on my For You page right during a sale time. They're having a body mist for $5.95 sale, so I'm like, perfect. I had about 5 cents in my cart in the app, so even if I like all 5, I won't be spending more than $25. I don't know though, we'll even see if I like them. I'll be the judge of that. Let's go do a taste. I was gonna say go do a taste test. Let's go do a smell test and see if we like them. When you just put stuff in your navigation system, it'll sometimes take you to places that you don't know. I'm like, where am I? Wait a minute, this is not what I thought it was. I've never been to this town center before. The center at Forestville, I thought it was gonna be like maybe like on the side right here, but I think it's inside of there. And I'm like, is this a whole shopping center? But not even a shopping center, like a mall on the inside. I don't know. Y'all, I'm still trying to learn this area, but we're gonna go in and see if it's there. If not, I know that there's one. I thought we were going towards like the Nordstrom rack. Y'all, that smells so good, but I'm trying to be somewhat good. I'm like, is this not the mall at Prince George's? This kind of reminds me of the mall at West End in Atlanta. Like, I would come here, not here, but it reminds me of that mall that's like right outside, the mall that we could walk to at Spelman, and it was like a whole bunch of random ghetto stores. Okay, the music is probably really loud in here, so y'all can't hear me. There's a beauty supply store. Yo, this is hilarious. I'm like, where am I? Look at the vibes. You get me? So you feel what's going on here. Ooh, they probably got some good stuff up in here. Oh, brow place. I don't see it. I'm gonna check on the other side because the map showed that Bath and Body Works was that way, but it's not that way. It's a small mall, so I'm gonna go this way. And if it's not this way, I'm gonna stop by JCPenney. It's so daggone loud here. Dang! Can y'all even hear me? Wait, y'all, I lied. It is here. Oh my gosh! Yay! This is one of the ones here. So, This is the sale. And this is the one that I heard smells pretty good. Yes, please. Thank you. They said this is supposed to smell like Jimmy Choo. I want you to touch a gold. It's giving too much alcohol. It's not really that one can be amazing. There's also you like it.
I'm Kimberly. This is my girl from church. I'm just snickerdoodling.
Snickerdoodling.
Some wallflowers.
Yes, I probably had a sale, so.
Yes.
Thank you. Have a good day. You too. Okay, bag secured. I didn't even know this place existed, but clearly my girls from church did. I ran into people from church there. Anyway, I didn't end up stopping at JCPenney's, trying to save all my money for the Sephora sale coming up. Okay, but what I do need to do is get gas, and I do need to get my I really need to get my toes done. Like, my toes look so bad, and every time I go and I get regular polish, because I'm like, you know what, next time after this I'm gonna do them myself, and I don't do it myself. I'll do a haul of all the scents that I got when I get home. Yeah. Immediately yes, immediately yes, immediately yes, immediately yes. This reminds me of what I really want from Bath & Body Works. I want a full-size hand sanitizer with a pump that I could use. Can I fit through here? That I could use. I always think that my car is bigger than what it is, and it's like, why don't I just wait? Oh no, this person's coming behind me. No, don't come behind me. Can I come? I always think that I'm bigger than what I am. Thank you so much. I never come this way, child. I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, it's like, why don't they have full-size hand sanitizers that you can like have on your desk or like have in the side of your car? Like, obviously I could have the small little ones, which I do keep the small ones with me everywhere, but I have one in my car, and it always shocks me that it smells bad because I'm so used to having my good smelling hand sanitizer in my purse. And I'm just like, I wish I could have a full-size Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer to put in my car. I don't understand why they haven't made that yet. Like, if y'all been in Bath & Body Works, you know that they have laundry detergent now, scent beads. It's like, there's something very simple that y'all could do that you have all the ingredients to do, and yet you haven't done yet. Why? Why? I drove over here to the nail salon that I'm gonna try. This is my first time going to a like nail salon since moving back here. So I'm wondering, like, is this gonna be the place where I get my pedicures at? Because the place where I go get my nails done, she doesn't do pedicures because she's like a in-home nail tech, whatever. The good news is I've seen people walk in since I've been sitting here scarfing down my lunch. Like, a lot of people have gone inside. The bad news is a lot of people have gone inside while I've been sitting here. So hopefully the wait isn't too long, because I wasn't sure if I was gonna do, I didn't think ahead. So I didn't bring my book, I didn't bring my Kindle, I didn't bring my headphones. So I literally just have to sit there and I don't know. All right, I'm gonna head in. Hopefully it's not too long of a wait, because I have about an hour and a half before I have to get home for our evening festival. Yo, that was the quickest pedicure I've ever had in my life. It was good, honestly. Like, I give it a good 8 out of 10. They didn't have the color that I wanted. I normally get white on my toes, which I don't know why I decided to do something different today, but I was like, let me try. And I got a pink color, and my toenails are cracked, which I haven't even been working out. My toes are just so fragile. I say this all the time, but like, growing up on point, my toes just have never been able to recover. I try not to do tips and acrylics on my toes because I know that it makes it even worse. This whole summer too, I didn't even do gel in order to strengthen them, and yet they still, I feel like they low-key don't crack as much when I have gel because they have a little bit of a stronger whatever. Anyway, I had an option for what was your basic pedicure, but they called it like a quick pedicure or something. And yeah, because I had regular polish, she took off my old polish, did my cuticles, fouled me up. I mean, she did everything that you would do with a normal pedicure. Like, I don't know why I expected it to take longer. I mean, sometimes they do. Like, sometimes they take a really long time. I'm like, I don't know. Were my feet just in a better state? No, because it's been a long time. I don't know. I literally don't know. All I know is that it is 3:30. So we were in and out very quickly. And now we can finally go home. Oh my goodness. I need to lay down. I need to lay down for like 2 points. This is why I said I wanted some caffeine today, because I knew today was going to be a long day. Hey y'all, I'm back.
I will say, I will start off now. Thank you all, first of all, for being here tonight on this great Palm Sunday to interview the contestants that are going to be the next Miss Black, DC, Maryland, and Virginia USA Queens, and take us to Nash. Still want to make sure that our queens can hold it down whenever I come on to.
Whew. Okay, y'all. So if you didn't hear, I basically just did some online judging for the Miss Black DMV pageant. You guys know I help out with them every year. This year they decided to do the pageant interviews virtually, which is one reason why I wanted to make sure my makeup and hair looked good today, because I knew that I was going to be doing this later. I will say everything went well until the second to last contestant, when all of a sudden my Wi-Fi started acting up. And I just called Verizon a couple of days ago. If it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before yesterday, because my Wi-Fi isn't strong, and that was really bad. Like, it's not cute whatsoever. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm so ready to take this makeup off and roll up my hair, but first I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Bath and Body Works. I'm so excited. So you all know I went in there for the spray sale. This is the first scent, which may be my favorite. This one is called Vanilla Romance. The notes of this one are fresh cardamom, vanilla absolute, and captivating woods. I love this one because it definitely feels like a deeper vanilla. Like, it kind of has some woodsy to it. It kind of reminds me of like the Billie Eilish perfume. I don't know. I really like this one. They had a couple of different vanilla ones, but I heard that this one was the best selling one, so I tried it out and I really liked it. The next fragrance is Pink Obsessed. I promise I didn't just get this because it has pink in the title. The notes of this are blushing jasmine, cashmere praline, and vanilla bourbon. I love jasmine, I love cashmere, and I love vanilla, so I knew we were gonna love this scent. Honestly though, actually this is the only one that I did not smell in store, because I heard people comparing this to my everyday perfume. So I was like, well, not my everyday, but like my favorite go-to, my signature scent, what I call my signature scent. I don't know what they said that this one smells like it, so I knew no matter what I was gonna get this one. But honestly, it low-key doesn't smell like that. I feel like, surprisingly, this is the one that I like the least. Like I said, I had about 5 of these in my cart, and I didn't actually end up getting the same 5. I ended up getting 4. This is one of the ones that wasn't in my cart, but I smelled it while I was there, and I was like, actually, hold up, I love this scent. This is Inner Angel. The fragrance notes are spiced apple cognac, tonka bean, and warm praline. This smells like fall. Oh my gosh. It's such like a deep, like, I don't know, I really like it. And the tonka bean and like the spiced apple, I really like this scent. If you like that by the fireplace scent, I feel like you would like this. I'm very curious to know, mind you all, these scents are supposed to be like designer dupes. I don't know the 1-to-1 ratio. It's so strange because I normally hate anything that even smells like alcohol. It like, ooh, it makes me like, convulse. I be like, I don't like it. But I really like this one. I don't know. Go to the store, smell it for yourself, try it out, and see if you like it. The last one that I got is also... Oh, wait. I'm lying. Covered in Roses is the one that everybody said. This is the one that I did not smell. I thought by the recommendations that I would like this one the most. The fragrance notes are ruby berries, sugared rosebuds, and blush amber. This one is really floral, which is like, duh, if you read the notes, like, of course. But I don't know why. But the fragrance that people were comparing this to isn't very floral. Like, it's kind of floral, but not that floral. I was really surprised by that because I really don't love it as much as I thought that I would. And then on the other hand, Pink Obsessed, I think, is actually supposed to be a dupe for like the Valentino scent, which I don't like that scent. I don't hate it, I don't love it. I don't love it enough to buy it. I like it enough for it to be $5.99 and me to get it in a quick little spray bottle, but not enough for it to cost like a couple of $100s. You know what I'm saying? Also, look, I got this cute little hand sanitizer holder. I told you guys I like to keep one of these in my purse at all times. The current one that I have, it's just not the vibe, so I thought this one would be really, really cute. Open it up like this, keep your hand sanitizer in it. I just thought it was my aesthetic. It's so cute. Last thing that I got is actually a gift for someone. They were also having their wallflower sale where these were $3.95. I ended up getting the scent Whipped Honey and Vanilla because this is their favorite scent. Okay, I have been talking so much to you all, honestly, to you all, but I think also it's probably just coming from the interviews. Interviews is so weird how draining it is because you're really just sitting there for like an hour listening to people talk, but like you want to keep a pleasant face on because nobody wants to tell you about their hopes and their dreams and you looking at them like this or like yawning in their face. So you like, I just like to be a nice judge and like kind of look like this, but doing this for like 3 hours, actually it was 2.5 hours, it really takes the energy out of you. So I'm gonna put away my new fragrances, Closet Island. I love it. I love being a girl. I also had so much fun when I got home from church putting away my purse, all the things that were in my purse and my purse bowl, and then putting my purse away and then putting my jewelry. Like I just loved it so much. Like I love this room. I love it. 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 Parts of this house may be giving me a headache, but I love this room. I'm gonna wind down. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Happy Monday. Good news, I've been editing all day. Bad news, I really haven't vlogged. Good news, I got all of these packages that came in while I was working, and so we get to do a SHEIN haul for today. I cooked my dinner, my HelloFresh meals. I haven't eaten them yet. I'm waiting to unbox all these things. I'm going to take out my trash and I'm going to roll up my hair and then eat dinner in the bed. As per usual, I cannot remember what I got, so this is just going to be a fun unboxing for us both. Make your home like a Pinterest board. Ooh, oh my gosh. Explains why I got this from SHEIN. So random. Literally, guys, SHEIN has everything. Thank you to SHEIN for sponsoring this portion of the vlog. This is one thing that my glam room has been missing. These are LED long sense light. I know you guys have seen when people have bookcases like this, they have lights at the top of each of the cabinets and it just adds the chicness to it. So I got 2 packs. Each of these come with 7. I have more than 14 spots, so I'll have to figure out how exactly I want to separate them. Do the boots need a light? Y'all can't even see it because my beautiful closet island is in the way. But anyway, isn't this really, really cool? I'm gonna do all of the Pinterest home things first, and then I'll show you guys new clothing items that I got for winter. Future me popping in. First item here is an acrylic container. This is perfect because in my office, in my desk, in the drawer, I basically have all of these cords, and even though I try and wrap them up neatly, I just kind of have them all in one place, but I need to keep the cords, so this will allow for me to keep things organized. It's little things like those acrylic holders that make your space organized and super cute. Speaking of super cute, I got this really nice white fluted vase. This goes perfectly with this vase here, but I'll probably put this in the office. I'm looking for more things to be decor on the bookshelf in there. For example, these really cute mini succulent vases. See, it comes in a pack of 3. Perfect to add some greenery to a space. I feel like I don't do this enough, and when I do, I'm always like, wow, it looks so good, the fake plant right there. So I wanted to make sure I got some of those. Next thing is actually another fluted vase. Do the large size and the small size, so this will go perfectly together somewhere. Now that I've actually organized my jewelry in my closet island, I don't think I'll need these, but I got these individual things. It allows for you to have your jewelry separated, but still be able to see what each piece is. I've been waiting for this, a cute little cloud catch-all tray. I'm going to put this by the front door on the shoe cabinet. That way, if I do bring my keys downstairs, I have a place to just set it right down. Last few things in this bag, I finally got some transparent sticky notes. This is going to be for my Bible study because you guys know I love to write in my Bible. At first, I was like, what the heck? I don't remember getting these. Okay, cute. New bracelets. But you know what these are? These are actually for your curtains. I still have not been able to get my curtain rods hung up, so I don't have curtains anywhere yet. But when I do have them, I'm going to open these up and put the curtains inside of it, and that way they're nicely gathered to each side. I have been waiting for this. It's a clear little carafe case. Clearly, y'all know I love to smell good. One of the ways that I like to do that is through dusting powder. I ended up buying a carafe like this from Amazon, but it was larger. The problem is that it's both wider and taller, and it won't fit in any of my drawers. So I got this to transfer it over. I'm going to put the powder down here, put the puff over top of it, and hopefully this can fit in my bathroom cabinet. This one came all packaged in styrofoam, but look how cute. I haven't gotten myself a cute mug in a long time. It has cute little bows over top of it, and I love how it has... Can y'all hear my laundry thing Something is wrong with my dryer, y'all. I have to figure that out. This would be perfect for my matcha drink. Ooh, no, this one is a little bit different. Same idea, and it has this situation for the top. But again, it comes with a straw. Perfect matcha cup. Ooh, so these are just some fun and cute and inexpensive ways I'm gonna make my Pinterest board a reality. Y'all, I'm so excited for this haul. I feel like I have not gotten new winter or like fall items yet. So I'm really excited to add these things to my wardrobe. That way I can have some new fresh outfit ideas. As per usual, I will have everything that I show linked down below. Ooh, you guys know this is like my favorite color. It's deep oxblood maroon. Ooh, this is so cute. So this piece is like a leather blazer. I love this. It's so cute. I can see myself wearing this with a black skirt, sheer tights, knee-high heel boots, maybe even like a turtleneck underneath this, and really like this is the center focus. Oh my gosh. When y'all see it, tell me you see the vision. I literally was gonna get something like this from TikTok shop, and then I saw it on Shein and I was like, oh my gosh, perfect. I love a poncho. I just find, or what do they call these? Capes, or I just find these to be so classic, so timeless, so classy as well. I have them in a couple of different colors, so I wanted to get this one that's cream and black because again, I can see myself styling this a lot of different ways. Any all black outfit and then you put this on top is so cute. I love how the poncho capes nowadays have this little thing here so that you can tie it up like this. I know it doesn't look like anything right now, but I swear these are a great addition to your fall and winter wardrobes. When everybody says that they love fall outfits because they can layer, these are the layers that I'm talking about. Speaking of a black skirt, look at this one. You know what I just realized? I do already have a leather black skirt. You know what? I got this because I was like, oh, you know what? I don't have, and I just thought about it because I was thinking about an outfit that I was going to wear to church next week. And I totally do have a black leather skirt. I didn't need this. Oh, dang. See, this is why I need all of my clothes on display. When something is in a random closet over there and I can't see it, I don't know what I have. I know this one is different. I feel like the other one had a slit in the front. This one has a slit in the back just so that it's walkable. I will wear both of them, but dang, I can't believe I did that. This is another basic that I'm really excited for. Wait a minute. Neck top. It has buttons going down the front. There's no buttons at the bottom so that it kind of flares out. The material of this though is way thinner than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be more like a sweater, and it's more like a really thin t-shirt. Next item, I do remember getting this because I don't have a black silk skirt. This is amazing quality. It has an elastic band. This is what it looks like, and this does not have a slit. This again is the perfect time for long slip dresses like this, especially if you're a person who goes into office and you have to dress up for work. This is something that I wish I had. Instead of wearing pencil skirts all the time, midi dresses and skirts are literally the best hack because they are super appropriate. They're really comfortable and they're also really modest. Next item here, and one of my other favorite colors for this season, olive green. I don't think I knew that it was going to have like this white speckle to it, but it is a cable knit green sweater and it is a bit oversized, so this would actually be perfect to wear with one of those skirts tucked in the front. I feel like a neckline like this would also look really nice with a faux collar. The sleeves are nice and long. This would even look really cute with a mini skirt because of the length of it, and you just have like the mini skirt poking out. There's a lot of different ways that you could wear this. I don't have enough just sweaters. This is what I thought that other brown top was. Another staple. This is a brown turtleneck. You guys know I love me a turtleneck. It is the perfect material. It's slinky, it's stretchy. The turtleneck isn't too high. I love me a mock neck because I don't actually want it to be like too high, but it's just something about it all being covered up, which is just, again, super classy and modest to me. I have a midi skirt that I want to tuck into it, but the current hat is just too short. And I'm sorry, it just doesn't look good if it's not tucked in. So I'm really happy about that. Almost done here. I'm gonna go super fast. The last item I have to show you all though. Isn't this so cute? Olive green leather kind of corset. Once again, I love this color. I love wearing it with my Kurt Geiger bag. I just think that it is so perfect for this time of the year. So I'm excited to style that. Now this I remember getting from TikTok shop, but it has a faux collar that has a deep V. It also has the faux collar here on the sleeves. And again, it's a bodysuit. I just thought this was so cute, honey. Okay, that's it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed my haul. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Guess what day it is? You'll never guess because I've never been on the vlog before. Guess where I'm at? I'm at the doctor's. Yay! It was a part of my New Year's resolution for me to get together my service providers, not just the people who are doing my nails and my hair, but also my primary care physician, my OBGYN. You all know one of my worst toxic traits is the fact that I don't go to the doctors, even as a pre-med, as a future doctor, as a future physician. Like, even when I was working as a medical assistant, I didn't do it. I didn't want any of them in between my legs. Okay, so I have literally never been to the doctor as an adult. Now, I have gone because I remember one job that I was working in, I had to get a lot of blood work done. But if you go when you get like a physical or blood work, it's not really the same as having a primary care physician or even just going in for like a yearly checkup. So I am back to having health insurance now, and now that I moved into the house, I'm like, this is a great time for me to go to my PCP. So I sacrificed wearing makeup this morning in order for me to be on time, but I'm here 15-17 minutes early to my appointment. I don't know what to expect. I'm pretty nervous. I wanted to wear makeup because I have a lot of errands that I have to run today, and then I have some things that I wanted to film for you all later on, so I wanted to have makeup on, and I'm sure I could put it on later, but I don't know what to expect. I'm pretty nervous, but I'm sure all will be okay. Are you in gowns for PCP? Or is that only for OBGYN? Like, do I have to get fully naked today, or what's the vibes? Anyway, that's what I'm up to this morning. I did not sleep well last night. I woke up and was like, oh, I got 15 minutes to get out the door. I did it, but like I said, I had to sacrifice makeup for it. But the skin is skinning, so we're happy about that. Let's go see how it is. Thank you. I did it. I survived, and as a treat to myself, we have our first hot matcha of the season. I know you guys are probably like, why do you always just go to Dunkin and Starbucks? Please understand, yo, these suburbs, they ain't got that. Respectfully, in this part of Peachy County, I feel like there is no such thing as like local coffee shops, even like local restaurants. Everything is a chain restaurant. Everything is fast food restaurants. That's why I have to get my life together when it comes to eating healthy and meal prepping and stuff, because there is a McDonald's, a Checkers, a Popeyes, a Panda Express on every single corner. But yeah, y'all, I survived. It was really quick. It's 12:10 now. My appointment was at 11:30. So, or was it 11:20? No, I think it was at 11:30. I told myself 11:20. Did not have to get undressed. I know that some primary care physicians will also do your pap smear, but I think because it's a part of a larger medical conglomerate, they have OBGYNs that they will just refer you to. My OBGYN that I was assigned to, which I personally wanted because she was a black woman, and obviously duh, yeah, she's not available until January, so I won't be getting a pap smear until then. That ain't had nothing to do with me, child. I also ended up getting blood work. That's like my second time ever getting my blood drawn, and honestly it went well, especially since I have not had anything to eat today. Also got some breakfast from Dunkin. I'm actually trying something new because I'm kind of getting tired. Today I'm trying the chicken wrap. It's like this. Nice crisp to it. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, it was too hot. Not my favorite. Didn't love. Probably won't get again. I'll give it like a 5, a 4, but my warm matcha is delicious. Anyway, today we're doing all the adulting things that we've been putting off. Some of the things that I've been needing to like leave the house and do. Current time, I'm actually editing the vlog where my vlog camera broke. Not this one, obviously. I'm finally shipping off the camera body to Canon for repair. So I'm here at FedEx. The reason why it's taking me so long is because I have to like print something out. And the last time I went to FedEx to do, I believe it was some Amazon returns, I didn't have it with me. But I have it here, packaged safely. It's in all of this bubble wrap, so hopefully it gets to them safely. I don't know how much it's going to cost for them to repair this camera because it is so old, it's out of warranty. Nothing beats a failure but a try, so I'm going to try. Also, I don't have a printer and I have to print something out. Should be able to do it all in one here. Alright, I'm going to take another swig of my cognac. Wish me luck. Some bad news. Bad news is that apparently shipping stuff is down. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, literally, what do you mean? That's so annoying. But so they couldn't ship it out for me. Then when I had him print the thing that has to go inside of it, and then also the thing that went on top of it, he was basically just like, there's no point in printing this page because you're basically gonna have to like write this on a sheet of paper once you ship it out, so just print this one page. And I was like, okay, cool. I print the one page, and then he's like, all right, it's gonna be $1. Okay, where you have tap to pay. He says, but you have to have a minimum of $3. I'm like, I'm looking around, y'all don't have no services here. Where am I supposed to get? And he's like, you don't have $1? No, I don't have $1. He said, okay, yeah, I'm leaving. Thank you for printing my paper. You see how God works? Do you see how God works? Because I'm not playing with you, sir. Thank you so much for printing this out for free for me. And now I'm gonna go to USPS or maybe UPS. Maybe I can ship it in UPS. So weird. Very weird that didn't work, but no worries. Count your days, FedEx. I even went in with my own tape. Y'all ain't gonna play me. This is why I keep this tape right here in the console. Also, y'all, I did not know how hard it was to sell on Facebook Marketplace. There are so many people who they'll be like, oh yeah, I'm interested in your table. Y'all know the dining table that my mom said she hated, so I just went ahead and undid it and then put it back in the packaging. And I was like, fine, I'll just sell it on Facebook Marketplace. But I just want to sell the table and I want to keep the chairs. That way, in case I ever host, I can just get the chairs out of my shed and I can have extra seating. So I'm just selling the table for $50 and people will say that they're interested and then they won't show up. Like, it's my first time ever selling anything on Facebook Marketplace and it is vulnerable. I'm like, please buy my table. I really don't want to go down on price because I believe that $50 is a fair price. Like, the thing costs, I think, $140. Mission complete. Okay, so the next thing that I have to do, taking my car to emissions. That's what I was trying to say. Taking my car to emissions, which I've done before, but hey, this looks familiar. Oh wait, no, this is not my turn. Or maybe I got my emissions in North Carolina last time I needed it. Wait, did I have this car in North Carolina? No. So, I don't know. I don't remember. Better than yours. Ain't no such thing as a life that's better than yours. I love singing regular songs like a church lady. I passed my emissions. Yay! I'm doing so good on my checklist today. I'm so proud of myself. I'm really an adult. Let me tell you, adulting, yeah. Every time I do something hard, I reward myself. So we're going to Marshall. Secured. I technically only spent $40 because of my return, so okay, finally the last stop before we head home. Child, I'm tired. We're going to the grocery store. And I don't need things because I have dinner at home. I just need to get some breakfast food stuff, so it should be quick and easy.
Thank you for shopping at Wegmans. Please remove all basket items.
Okay, y'all, this is it. Last time, last haul. I am so tired. I promise today's gonna be the last day of the vlog, so let me show you all what I got from Marshall's. The main reason why this hat is on is because my hair is so dirty underneath. My scalp is itching, but I did need to get some new shampoo. Actually, I have shampoo. I need to get new conditioner, the one that I always get by Giovanni. You guys saw most of this in the cart, but it feels rude to not give you a real haul. I got this cute white candle. I rarely get candles from Marshall's, but I wasn't sure if I wanted a candle in here, like right there. Obviously, I was looking for a pink one, but this could go downstairs. This could go in the office, like just this white with the fluting. Scent is vanilla sandalwood. Yeah, I just feel like I wanted it. I actually got some clothing items. I've been wanting a little half cropped, I don't know what you call this, but even like with this outfit, like this would have been super cute, right? Especially during this time of the year. You guys know when I'm wearing my workout sets, this will just add a little bit of warmth to it. This is actually really cute. The last thing that I got is actually a really cute basic. You guys know, you've seen in this vlog, I'm loving the basics. Like even this, with this actually would have been so, this outfit, because of the brown, like this would be so cute. So yeah, just a nice basic, $12.99. If you guys want to see me putting all these things away and up in the house, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, ring the bell, that way you don't miss a notification from me. Follow me on my social media at Brelynn.hunt and live each day to the fullest because you only live once. I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.